Welcome to Bumpdate 26 weeks.
I told you. Told you.
How did I not notice this before?
Oh my god!
I see yours.
Oh, I see yours. That's funny here.
That's your blooper. Let's talk symptoms. The only symptom I have, I'm a little bit more tired this week, regardless of like amount of sleep that I've gotten. And then my pelvic and lower back pain is definitely not good. But I also didn't make it to the chiropractor last week because I was gone in Houston. So I definitely want to go back early next week. Hopefully I can get in before Christmas because it helps. And I have noticed that my pain is correlated to like leg days and leg workouts. So that's kind of unfortunate. So I'm gonna try to take it a little bit easier on leg days, which I haven't really been going hard. I just think maybe there's exercises that I maybe could substitute for something less like impactful, or I don't know how to express that, but that's it for symptoms. Cravings. Gabby brought home Dairy Queen last night and I was all about it. So I would say ice cream is like high up on my list, and I am not an ice cream eater at all. But I could go for some froyo tonight too. We'll see about that. I do feel like I treat myself like almost every night. So I don't know. I think it's the holidays and I'm just like loving all of the treats. So probably anything with like sugar in it, which is not that good for me, but it is what it is. Any aversions? Gabby made this bite meal the other night. It did not smell good. I don't remember what it was, but at that point I was like, why is this bothering me so much? I haven't been very like sensitive to smells lately, but that was like, I was ready to just go outside because I was so sick of it. But other than that, any aversions, I can't really think of anything that grosses me out. Emotional status, I feel like it's just a roller coaster. I felt pretty stable most weeks, but last week and this week I don't feel as stable. I'm happy today, which is great, but it really just depends on when you ask me. There's just been a couple times where you just have to like cry to Brad or like be sad and for no reason. So I don't know what that means. I feel like my hormones are like stable compared to like what they were in first trimester. But for some reason, I think you're just going through a lot of worries and excitement, and you're just kind of like all over the place. So that's what I'm at. Workouts have been going well. I've worked out much more this week than I did last week. Remember last week I only worked out like once, which is why I feel like my lower back and my pelvic pain felt better because I didn't work out as much. So just trying to like balance that out and doing different exercises. But other than that, I don't feel super limited. I am trying to just stretch more and get into yoga a little bit more, or at least some yoga like stretches and movements to make my body feel not so like compressed. Baby cakes is the size of apparently scallions. That's what my app says. So I just like, I love my app. Other than this, I just feel like their vegetables and fruit that they use are not accurate. So she's 14 inches from toe to the top of her head. So I kind of think she would probably stretch out to be this big, but I could be totally wrong. That's about 14 inches, right? And it says almost 2 pounds, which I bet you she's pushing 2 pounds. And what is she up to? I forget what goes on. It says she's a little bit like hairier. She can hear things from the outside. I think she's becoming like more sensitive to like who's touching my belly, which I think is really cool. Any changes in like my heartbeat or breathing or movement, I guess she can also hear like my voice. So I don't know, I feel more like connected than I have in the past. Like I felt like it was really hard for me to connect with her inside, but now I kind of like, when she moves, like I make sure to like connect with her, and I feel like she can like sense me almost. I don't know, it's weird, but that wasn't happening before, so it's kind of fun to go through that. So any new purchases? I haven't purchased anything, but what's new, because I feel like I haven't bought a lot for the baby in general. However, we did get a couple gifts, so I was going to show you that. So we got this little like rattle toy that hangs on her stroller or car seat, and it's a little avocado. I think it's so cute. And got some pacifiers, and they're like, have a little bow on them. I hadn't seen these before, and I think they're so cute. My sister had gotten me these bibs. They're like muslin and double layered, but then at the edge they have like a little chew, like teething piece. So those are by Newbie if you do want to find them. And then Austin included this in my Christmas gift. I think it's so cute because she can wear it like next winter. It's like this little fuzzy vest. So adorable. Ooh, I told you guys I was tired. High of the week would be, today is Brad and I's anniversary, so we're gonna go out on a date night, which doesn't happen a lot, so I'm really excited about it. And then I would say a low of the week, just crap with the building, just over and over. People not doing their jobs, people not following through for weeks at a time, and us not being able to move in yet. So let's talk about how Brad's feeling, and then we can look at the bump. And let's see. Brad said that I was like, are you excited about the baby? Because I always ask him like how he's feeling before we do these videos. And he said that he was just nervous that we wouldn't be able to move into our actual house in time, which I think we will be. It just might be like right before the baby gets here, so good times. But let's look at bump.